It's time now for latest in local sports and sports. It's high school football tonight as the Wayne County Yellow Jackets travel to Quitman, Georgia, take on Brooks County, the single A defending state champions, and they're currently ranked number one this season in single A. They won 45-7 in week one over Thomasville. Jackets won over after beating Bradwell last Friday. Coach Shaw and his staff ready for the challenge this evening. Our coach will begin with the Wayne County Coaches Show at 6:30 this afternoon. Here's a portion of the tonight's show. I asked him how he chose Brooks County as one of his non-region opponents. This was the week Wayne County was supposed to play Pierce County, but by the time Coach Shaw arrived in Wayne County, Pierce had picked up another non-region game, so Coach Shaw had to scramble to find someone to play. Here's Coach Shaw explaining how Brooks County became the week two opponent.
Yeah, it was really late in the year to be trying to look for a game, by that time schedules pretty much had already been turned into Georgia high school, so there was probably less than 10% of the schools in the Georgia high school that were looking for games, especially early in the year, because those are obviously kind of the easiest ones to find because of region play. It gets on later in the year, so everybody kind of gets booked up pretty quick early in the year, and it just happened to be, Brooks, and they were looking, and, granted, they were coming off a state championship win, a really good football team. But if you look back, and this is just my philosophy, not saying it's right or wrong or whatever. I'm a competitor. I want to play the best because I think it prepares you and it puts your program in a spot to, okay, if it didn't go our way, this is what it looks like. This is where we've got to get to, and if it does go your way, you win a big game in a tough atmosphere on the road, and it helps slingshot your program. So for me personally, if you look back at my track record, we're going to go try and play really great competition in our non-region. I want to put our guys in some tough situations on the road against the defending state champ early in the season to find out really where we are, so that when that team comes in next week, the team that borders us, we know where we got to get to. And I'll get to that one next week, but that's why we go try and play these games, and I'm excited about the challenge ahead tonight.
And those comments, Coach J. Bo Shaw. That's just a portion of tonight's show. You can hear all his comments tonight on the Wayne County Coach Show that airs at 6:30 this afternoon. Leads into our pregame show from Brooks County at 7. Then kickoff tonight at 7:30 after the games. The Oakland Associates postgame show. We have comments from Coach Shaw. Again, it's Wayne County, Brooks County tonight here on Big Dog Country, FM 105.5. Long County Blue Tide opens up their home season tonight. They host Tattnall County. Liberty will be at Bradwell. Appling hosts Aiken, South Carolina. Macon hosts Scrivens County. Brantley at Groves. Camden at Brunswick. Coffee at Bainbridge. Effingham at Burke. Pierce at Jeff Davis. Statesboro hosts Southeast Bullock. Richmond Hill at Ware County. Some of the other area games tonight. Region play got underway Thursday for the varsity girls volleyball team as they were on the road at West Lawrence High School. They had 3 matches against area opponents. The girls come back with a record of 2-1. They dropped the first match to New Hampstead 0-2, but then rebounded well, defeated Burke County 2-0, and defeated the host West Lawrence 2-1. Sophie Fender, the senior, had an electric night at the net, finished with the 9 kills and 3 blocks. Carson Orr had 4 kills and 1 block. Anna Harris and Hannah Duke both had big defensive games with a combined 14 digs. Addie Molest led the team in aces. Gracie Velosin led the team in assists. Freshman Alyssa Robinson had 2 blocks. Again, the volleyball team comes back 2-1. Their next action will take place September 1st at the Islands. Next home match is set for September 8th here at the Benny Ratliff Arena. Varsity girls softball team will begin region play this coming Tuesday as they'll host Burke County at 5:30. That'll be our next broadcast at the Barbara Strickhoff softball field. We'll be on there at 5:20. On Thursday, the girls extended their winning streak to 8 straight games. They defeated Camden on the road by a score of 5-1. Dakota Crow picked up the win in the circle. She allowed just 2 hits while striking out 14 Camden County batters. Macy Wilkerson went 2 for 3. Briley Westbury 2 for 4. Reagan Harvey 2 for 4. Daly Dolan 2 for 3. Veda Bowen 2 for 3. Girls got it rolling right now. 8 straight wins heading into region play this coming Tuesday. Martha Puckett Middle School softball team beat Ware Middle School 8-3. Ada Sluder picked up the win in the circle. She struck out 8 batters at the plate. Addie Thompson, Kaylee Scott, Isabella Hanna, Lily Elder, Jaylee Weaver, and Hardy Purcell all had hits. Kaylee Scott had a double. Lily Elder had a triple. Martha Puckett 8-3 over Ware Middle. Middle school football this week. Arthur Williams beat Brantley Middle School 22-6. Braves had the day off. The Mets won their ball game yesterday, so the lead heading into the weekend is 2 full games. Mets over the Braves in the NL East. Braves are in St. Louis over the weekend. Tonight's game on AM 1370. First pitch at 8:15. Saturday's a night game at 7:15, and Sunday's game begins at 2:15. Both those games on Big Dog Country FM 105.5. That's going to do it for the latest in local sports.